Jalapeño poppers. I like them. Meatballs. I like those too. Now what would happen if we combined the two? Welcome back to another Throw It On Thursday, another appetizer version of Throw It On Thursday. The big game is coming up really soon, so I think it's time to make another appetizer. This particular recipe was given to me by my good friend Ken from the internet. I don't think he's ever made it, but he's going to give it a try. So I thought, hey, what the heck, I'm going to give it a try too. It looks pretty easy. It has all really simple ingredients that are going to be pretty tasty all combined together. So for today's Throw It On Thursday, we're going to be making Jalapeño Popper Sausage Balls. This should be good. For this recipe, we're going to need Bisquick, some pepper jack cheese. I prefer to shred it myself, but this was really convenient today. Some cream cheese, some pickled jalapenos, and sausage. The recipe actually calls for pork sausage, but I'm going to be using some chicken sausage I have. There's going to be a couple guys at this party that really can't eat pork, so I'm going to use chicken. Need about 3 tablespoons of chopped up jalapenos, pickled jalapenos. That looks about right. 8 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature cream cheese. I'm just going to cube this up a little bit to make mixing it a bit easier. Go. All we have to do now is combine all this. So in goes the chicken sausage, cream cheese, pepper jack cheese. I will have the recipe in the description. Bisquick, and the jalapenos. Time to mix. Got to plug it in first. That'll help. You can mix this by hand, but if you got a stand mixer, might as well use it. You just want to mix until it's all combined. You don't want to overmix. Okay, I'm going to do a little scraping now. Okay, thinking that's looking good. All right, now we get to line a sheet with some tin foil. Sorry, just showed my age there. With some aluminum foil, and put a light coating of non-stick spray on it. Okay, to roll the meatballs, if you have a little scoop, this works really good. Otherwise, just use your hands. It also helps if your hands are a little wet and you have a little bowl to dump your scoop into, just to lube it up just a bit. Just grab some of the meatball mixture, roll it up, and put it on the sheet. So basically, rinse and repeat. You don't want to watch me do every one of these, so fast forward time. Okay, 1 tray completely filled. Looks like I have a bit more in here, so I'll be filling a partial tray. Once that's done, we're going to pop them in the oven. Those are going into the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. When my timer goes off, I'll check them, make sure that they're done. Basically that the temp is above 165. And we're going to give them a try. Okay, just making sure they're done. Let's pick one. Yep. Out of the oven already. This really did not take long to put together. Time for my favorite part of Throw It on Thursday, where I get to try what I made. Today, Jalapeño Popper Sausage Balls. Really nice. Wow. It is a bit doughy. There's quite a bit of Bisquick in there, but the flavor's good and the texture is okay. There's probably 3 things I would do differently next time I make these. Number 1, I would make them a little bit smaller. Number 2, I would probably use pork sausage. And number 3, I would make sure those jalapenos were spicy. I got the mild jalapeno, so I'm not getting much of a spice kick with these. But overall, for a quick throw it together appetizer, I think this one's a winner. Usually when I have appetizer meatballs, I have some sort of sauce over it. This one, I'm afraid if I put a sauce on, it's going to really soak into that Bisquick dough, and these would become really, really dense. So I'm not going to use any sauce with these. I'm going to keep these warm in a slow cooker. Our party's in a couple hours, so I think they're going to be fine there. Well, there we have it. Another Throw It on Thursday. Appetizer edition. If you're going to a party or hosting a party for the upcoming game, what sort of appetizers are you going to have? Let me know in the comments. I once again want to thank my friend Ken for giving me the recipe for those meatballs. Ken, if you get a chance to make them, let me know how they turn out. As always, I'm having a really good day. Hope whatever you guys are doing, you're also having a good day. See you next time.